Hey y'all. Welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody is getting ready for a great Friday. So today we're going to work on our little scratchers and our other little binder. But I am at 850 somewhere through there subbies. So I've already got my watch hours. So if y'all haven't subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing. We use small savings challenges to work toward bigger goals. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're working in this little binder first. So in this one, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So that's normally what I try to play with in here. So we don't have a clip in here, so we made it through last time. So our first one that we're working on is a Save Like the Moon Savings Challenge book, and this will save us $200, and it's from Build It Big Budgets. So we finished our first page here, and she gave this as her freebie for 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all want it, it's on her Ko-fi. So we're going to do the next line here. So we've got 2, 4, and 5. So then we'll be on to our third page. So we're going to add $5 into this one this time. So in here now, out of the 200, we have 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So we're just slowly going along to get there, but a little bit at a time, it adds up. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is this one, and this is from Reynolds Budgets. And we have one more 8 on here, so let's go ahead and take care of that one. And this one will save us $150. So let's take 2 ones out, and we'll put in $10. Alrighty, so in this one now, out of the 150, we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So we've got 2 more 6s, and then we've got our 4s and 2s, so we're getting there on it. We've got the biggest ones taken care of, so that's great. And that one's Reynolds Budgets, and that one is on her Etsy. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is this cute little one from Livyland. So our largest one on here is $9. So let's go ahead and do another 9. So we'll take $1 out and we'll put in 10. And this one will save us 75. So far in it, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Alrighty. The next one we're going to work on is this is a new one that I just added in. We finished one last week. So this is a cute little freebie set from the Secret Budgeter. And it's Pooh and Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet. So it's got these little challenges. So we're just going to do all these is one challenge. So we'll go ahead and let's use our 3-sided dice on this one. And we'll start with Eeyore. So that's a 3. Alrighty, and let's go one more time. And a 2. Alrighty, so we'll start this one with $5. And I thought this was just an adorable little set. So I wanted to do it. So that's the Secret Budgeter. Alrighty, and then the next one we have is the Roll the Dice. And this one is from Reynolds Budgets. And we've been working on this one since the first of the year. So let's see here. Let's find us a different color marker. Let's go with this one. Alrighty, so we need our 6-sided dice for this one. So let's go ahead and roll. Alright, that's a 2. So we'll go down here to our next 2 and mark it. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and go again. And a 4. So we'll add $6 in this time. So we're going to add a 5 and a 1. So in this one so far, We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, and 11, and 12. So, but like I said, we did start this at the 1st of January, so we're just slowly building it. Alrighty, the next one is from Budget with Carly, and it's her cute little sushi cuties, and this one's going to save us $75. So let's go ahead and let's scratch right here in the middle. Alrighty, and that one's $8. Alrighty. So we've got 2 in here. So let's go ahead and take them and we'll add in 10. Alright, so out of the 75 now, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. And that one's Budget with Carly. Alrighty. The next one is this one from Party Planner Papery. And these are $5 each. So let's go ahead and we'll add another 5 into here. So we'll color in our next little flower here. And we've been working on this one for a while. So in this one now, out of the 50, we have 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we've got 2 flowers left on that one. So we're making some progress. Alrighty, the next one we're doing is from Livyland, and it's the little color and save by number. So we're doing 2 at a time. So our next 2 here is a 5 and a 1. So we're going to put $6 into here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty, so out of the 120 on this one, we've saved 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1. And that one will save us 120 when we get it completed. And that one's from Livyland on her Etsy. Alrighty, the next one is this cute little one from Budget with Amanda. So let's use our 3-sided dice and give us a roll here. So that's a 1. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and roll it again. And another one, so that's 2. So let's go ahead and roll another one and we'll complete this one. And a 2. So we need $4 to complete. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in this one with Budget with Amanda, we save 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $30 on that one, so that's great. So we'll go ahead and stick it on here. And add us a paper clip to complete that one. And that is a great one. That was a great savings for that. So let's see what we've got up here that we can stick in. Alright, let's do this one next in here. And this one is Beautiful Things Takes Time to Grow. Just Ask a Butterfly. And this one is from Tailor Your Budget. So this is like a little race to the end, so we'll add that one in for next time, and we'll start here, and that's Tailor Your Budget. Alrighty, and then in here we have Always Angela XOXO, and we have $4. So we are going to go, let's go right here and scratch and see what we get. Alright, that one's $1. Okay, so we only have one more, so let's go ahead and push our luck here. That one's $1, and that one's 3. So that worked out. Alrighty. So that was $4, and we have 4. And this one is Always Angela XOXO, and this is save a 15 plus. So with it, we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Alrighty, so we can put a clip on that one. And I was not expecting to finish it, but alrighty, so that is $19 for that one. And let's see what we've got up here that we can add in. All right, the next one is this one. And this one is from Saving with Tiffany. And this is a Save 45, numbers 1 through 6. And it says, old age used to be all in my head. Now it's in my joints. I can relate. So we'll add it in to start next time. And then we didn't get back here to our catch-all. And that one, Sarah Saves 07. But we did get all the way through the binder. So that's good. And we were able to complete 2 on there. So that one is good. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is work on our little scratcher binder here. So let me get some of my junk out of the way. And we do not have a clip in here. So we should have $60 in here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So that's what we got. So our first one in here is from Budget with Tiffany 26, and it's the little Aries, which is what I am. So we're going to go ahead and we will scratch right here. Alrighty, and that one's a 2. So we'll do 1. If we have money, we'll come back up. So in this one, we got a bunch of 1s. So I'm going to take these 1s, and we need $10. So I'm going to take the 2 5s and stick all them 1s back in there. So we've got $10 so far, and that one's Budget with Tiffany 26. Alrighty, the next one is from Lady at Party Planner Papery. And it's her little $50 scratcher. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for $7. Alrighty. So we'll add 5, 6, and 7. So in this one now, out of the 50, we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So we're making progress on that one. Alrighty, the next one is from Restorations by Autumn, and this is a little freebie that I just laminated and made into stickers. So I thought it was so cute. So let's go ahead and we'll go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for 4. So we'll do the 4, and we only like 1, but I'm afraid. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one doesn't say how much it is, so if we have money, we'll come back up and try to complete it this time. If not, we'll do it next time. So we have 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 in that one. And that one's Restorations by Autumn. Alrighty, the next one is this Generation X, raised on hose water and neglect. And if you know, you know. So I got this one in Happy Mail from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This challenge is from Will Budget for Coffee. So she has a bunch of Gen X savings challenges. So let's go right here. Alrighty, so that one's $3. Alrighty. So we're going to add 1, 2, and 3. And this will save us 48. So far in it, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alrighty, the next one is from the Faithful Dash. And it's her little candy shop. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for $3. Well, alrighty. So we'll add $3, 1, 2, and 3. So in this one now, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And we got one more scratcher on it. So we'll try to get back through. If we can, then we will see what we can do on the ones that we're close on. Alrighty, this is a freebie from Reynolds Budgets. A bit of a mess, but doing my best. So let's go ahead and let's go right here. And this is a freebie. I just add stickers to this one. So that's $4. Alrighty. So let's take a 1 and we'll stick in a 5. So in this one now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Alrighty. This one is also a freebie. I just made it into a sticker challenge. So this one is from Dine Outlaw Games and Budgets. So let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's $1. No, that one's $4. I can't see. That was $4. So we'll take a 1 and add a 5. So this one will save us 40. Now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. Alrighty, this is one that we're just starting. We finished one last time. So this one is from Ellie on Earth, and it's a Save 50, and it's our little Gone with the Wind one. I thought it was so cute, and I love Gone with the Wind. So let's go right here. Alrighty, so that one's $2. So we're going to start it with 2. Alrighty. The next one is a roll and save from Cat Lady Budgets, and it's You're My Main Squeeze. So let's go ahead and let's use our 3-sided dice. Alright, so that's a 2. And let's go ahead and go again. And another 2. So we'll add $4. So I'll take a 1 and stick in a 5. So in this one now, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. And that one's Cat Lady Budgets. Alrighty, the next one that we're working on is Cash Stuffing and Coffee. And it's okay to slow down. Good things takes time. And this is a Save 35. So let's go ahead and let's do the 5. So in this one, out of the 35 now, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, we don't. I've got this a mess. We've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So close on that one. Alrighty. And then we've just got our catch-all back here. So let's go ahead and go back up. And let's go back to this one from Restorations by Autumn. We've got one more scratcher here. So here we go. Alright, that's $6. So we still have 6. Alrighty. So we're going to add 5 and 6 to complete this one. So with this one, we saved 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 45 on this one. Alrighty. So we've got that one. Right. And I've got some different ones back here, so let's see what we can stick in. Alrighty, let's go with this one. And this one is from our Beautiful Budgets. So we're going to stick it in here. And this is a little freebie she's got. I just made it into a scratcher. So we're going to go in there with that one. Alrighty, let's go back here. What other one did we have? It just had one. This one is from The Faithful Dash. So let's go ahead. Some of these can be a little bit spicy. So let's go here. Oh my gosh. $12. Oh, but we might still have 12. All right, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So we do. And I knew that one could be a little spicy, so alrighty. So with this one now, we saved with it 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 51. That's what it's supposed to be. Say 51. Alrighty. And I got all my paper clips all messed up down here, so we'll go ahead and put that one on. And that one is 51. So it's down there. Alright, so now we got $4. So let's pick us another one out here real quick. Let's do this $50 one from Golden Girl Budgets. And we'll go ahead and stick it in there. Alright, so how much did we have left for? Alright, I think what we're going to do is go back here into our catch-all. And this one is from April's Fresh Start, and it's the Bee's Knees. So we'll go ahead and put the $4 into here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so in this one I'm doing them $1 each. There's 76 of these, so I thought that would be a great catch-all, and it's a freebie on her Ko-fi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in there. Alright. So we did get all the way through. We come back and completed a couple. So we'll just start back at the beginning next time. But we did get to complete a few here. So, in our scratchers, we completed this one for 51 from The Faithful Dash, a 45 from Restorations by Autumn, and in our other binder, we completed a 19 from Always Angela XOXO, and a 30 from Budget with Amanda. So, that's great. We did get those completed, so we completed 4 today. So, that's awesome. So, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.